Contemporary arts is a dramatic area of teaching and learning in which the skills required are highly unique and valuable. In order to be an effective arts teacher, one must first understand what it means to be an arts educator. Having completed drama in high school, I was passionate to advance my knowledge within this field. This led to studying secondary education, majoring in drama. In order to teach an art subject, one must have knowledge of relevant skills. It was through my high school and university studies that I developed the skills required to go on and teach others. These skills include, and are not limited to, mastering costumes, set design, acting, directing, and script writing. If I did not personally have the skills to complete such tasks, I would not be able to adequately teach others. Contemporary arts teachers must also have knowledge of the Australian curriculum. While it is important to understand the Australian curriculum, it is just as important to have knowledge of pedagogies which will help effectively teach the curriculum. There are numerous ways in which the curriculum can be taught. However, it is the teacher's role to identify the best way to teach the students within the class. This requires knowledge of the students and their ways of working. Developing the students' skills and talents required to achieve excellence within the arts is a result of creating a climate that reflects a safe, challenging, and encouraging atmosphere. There are many factors which influence the learning conditions of students, including their schedule, the classroom, the curriculum, the expectations, and many more. While all of these could play an important role in establishing the ideal learning conditions, there is one area we know will have an immediate impact on the classroom or rehearsal room setting. It is the attitude of the teacher. Often, the collective attitude of the students is a reflection of the attitude of the teacher. That being the case, we can alter the classroom atmosphere by shifting our own approach, our demeanour, and our attitude. Ethical behaviour is essential to professional dealings and relationships with students, families, caregivers, colleagues, and the wider community. There are 6 core values which underpin professional ethics for arts teachers. These include integrity, dignity, responsibility, respect, justice, and care. In order to demonstrate integrity, one must create and maintain appropriate professional relationships and act with impartiality, truthfulness, and honesty. Dignity entails valuing diversity, treating students equitably, with care and compassion, while respecting the uniqueness of individuals and family backgrounds. Teachers must be responsible, prioritizing the education and welfare of all students, working with colleagues to achieve this. Respect includes creating relationships with students and their families based on mutual respect, trust, and confidentiality. Justice entails being fair and reasonable within all aspects of teaching. Finally, care is having empathy for all individuals and committing to the students' well-being and learning through professional judgment. Art subjects are so important as they provide students with endless learning experiences beyond the surface of the curriculum. The arts provides everyone with an opportunity to succeed. When a student participates in the arts, whether it be music, art, dance, or drama, it requires practice, patience, and persistence. These are positive behaviours which are necessary for success in any field of endeavour. The arts require students to be creative, a vital skill to have in a rapidly changing world. This in turn provides students with the opportunity to demonstrate individuality, enabling them to express who they are as human beings. The arts improves teamwork, enhances mathematical skills, and improves language and communication. Evidently, the arts helps to expand on and enrich learning in almost all other subjects. Teaching the arts increases the likelihood of student success. Arts teachers have the opportunity to not only provide curriculum-based learning experiences, but enrich students' lives and help them examine what it means to be human. Engaging in ongoing professional development and learning helps to improve teaching and learning experiences. In a rapidly changing world, it is important that contemporary arts teachers are continuously participating in professional learning to ensure they are up to date with the latest information and ways to teach it. Being an arts teacher is about enriching students' lives, and participating in ongoing learning will enable this.